Hello, what is up? This is John Farrell with the hashtag Better Yourself Challenge, day 22. You're probably thinking something's wrong with this picture. You'd be right. You see, this little buddy, this little loop 1080, decided, hey, you made me loop over 40 times in a row. Okay, with my right hand, only one-handed. Okay, I'm working on it. Yeah, I don't really want to do anything for you anymore, so I am going to emancipate myself from my yo-yo string prison. So, yeah. So since I'm not really practicing that much anymore, let's just do what I do with all my spent yo-yo string. Just chuck it behind me, because there's no use for it anymore. I kind of dangle it over my daughter like a kitty. It's adorable. It is really funny. I highly recommend doing it. Except she just grabs it and runs away with it, so it only lasts for so long. Anyway, so day 22. So excited because today I was able to talk to Doc and Skip. Right there. That stool right there is exactly where I sat to talk to Doc and Skip this morning. Oh, and Laverne. And Rick for a little bit. Rick's pretty cool. You guys really need to stop bagging on Rick. He's totally cool, and he makes crap happen. So anyway, so the interview went awesome this morning, although, I'm still kicking myself because, whenever you finish, like talking to someone, you always get that feeling. You're just like, oh no, I wanted to bring up this, I want to bring up that, I want to bring up this. So I'm going to do that right now. This is going to be the post-interview show with John Farrell, a.k.a. apparently the Yo-Yo Master. I don't consider myself a master. I consider myself wicked good, but master, meh. Anyway, couple thoughts about the interview. First off, yes, I do understand these are a little bit long, but I have a lot to say, and I like to talk, so therefore the videos are long. So, hey, if you stick through all of them, more power to you. Also, I totally forgot to mention my sponsors at US Astrojacks on air. I was totally gonna do that, I swear. They've been helping me out, kind of subsidize my skill toy effort. I help promote them. They help me with acquiring new stuff. It has been such a wonderful relationship. I talked with Skip. I'm trying to get the owner, Jim Marielli, on as a part of the Building America segment, because the dude has literally been in business for himself since like 2001. And, he's owned a cell phone kiosk. He now does, so he's been doing the distribution for Astrojacks and a bunch of other toys since about 2003. He now owns his own major distribution center in Ohio. Like, he literally has a warehouse with like forklifts and stuff. It's like totally cool. So hopefully they'll get him on soon. He's a totally cool guy. And also, Skip, Doc, and Cal, I got Yo-Yo sending your way. I wasn't sure if Laverne, if you really wanted something. So if you want something, hit me up on Facebook, and I'll make sure it happens. Because I know that Cal probably gets pretty bored just sitting, doing nothing. So I figured I'd send him a yo-yo. And Doc and Skip, they are yo-yos. I mean, come on, the jokes write themselves here. But then again, I play with yo-yos a lot. Anyway, so other things I wanted to talk about was a little bit more about myself. I'm a civil engineer. Right now, we are designing the rockwork structure, or some of the rockwork structure and the jungle vines for the Disney Morpho project down in Florida. I am personally overseeing the design of 400 jungle vines / tree roots. Kind of think of the Avatar, not that crappy live-action Airbender one. That one was bad. But the one with the blue people, the one that's like Pocahontas and Fern Gully and the Secret of Nymph, and insert any other random 90s environmental movie, which I still never seen. So we're helping design all the rock work for the exhibit down in, well, not all the rock works, a lot of the rock work and all the jungle vines. So, with my civil engineering background, my mind is continuously involved in nerdy stuff. So therefore, I actually go to schools. I've been to a couple schools now well, okay, my aunt's school down in Anaheim. I go there every year, and I give a big skill toy yo-yo demonstration. I teach stuff like friction, center of gravity, center of mass. I also teach, forces, vectors. There's a whole, rotational energy, momentum. There's a ton of physics that can be taught with yo-yos, and I totally make it happen. So I bring all my toys down there. I put on a cool show for the kids. I bring all my light up stuff. So yeah, it's a great time. And that's another thing with being with all these yo-yos and stuff, where it's a really fun hobby for yourself, but it's such an educational tool for kids, where they can learn a lot about physics, but yet they also learn a lot about hard work and perseverance. Because learning to loop with 2 yo-yos, that's not easy. There's a lot of stuff in yo-yos that take a lot of time and dedication in order to learn. So let me think. So I'm not going to go into my thoughts about the challenge because I totally took care of those last night. But I'm just so grateful that Doc, Skip, and Laverne, you guys have totally glommed on to what I'm doing here. I can't thank you enough for promoting me on the radio. It's seriously another off the bucket list. Being able to be invited. Okay. Truth lives here. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I actually asked if I could be on the show. After they all mentioned my videos for the first time, I actually messaged Skip via Twitter and asked him if they would like to have me on the show. I'd be more than happy to come and talk about what I'm doing. And I'm really glad they took me up on the offer, even though I had to wake up like stupid early in order to do it, unlike that one dirtbag politician from my state. And also, I wanted to tell this on air, but I didn't really want to get into this. I'm kind of sorry for all the crap California does. I know we have great stuff like the Anaheim Ducks that are totally going to go into the playoffs this year and do awesome because the Kings aren't in the playoffs. Eat that, LA. California is such a wonderful place. If you can make this place better, please come. We need more people to displace the stupid people here. And I'm really sorry we export the dumb ones. And all of our factories and all of our stuff is just fleeing here. So, I can only do so much, people. I'm sorry. Anyway, so yeah, with the hashtag Better Yourself Challenge, I had a really, really wonderful practice session. So here's a last thing before I go. So, some of you may wonder what it was a normal practice session like here in the garage. So, what I have is I have set up, if I can actually angle my dang camera right. I'm not used to selfie mode. Okay, there you go. So yeah, I have my old Windows XP computer, which I have before, and this is actually what I was listening to tonight. I'm going to skip a little bit. Dude, if that doesn't get you totally pumped to sling yo-yos, I don't know what will, man. Wait for it, wait for it! Yeah, it'll either totally get you pumped up or make you want to, like, I don't know, punch kittens or something like that. Anyway, that's just my tip for the day for your own challenges. Oh crap, I'm coming up on 9 minutes. Holy crap, this is taking too long. Music is such a wonderful tool to help you, do whatever you need to do, whether you're working out or reading or stuff. Selecting music that totally suits your mood really helps you just stay in the zone, get focused, and get pumped for whatever you're doing. So anyway, I know it kind of totally took me 9 minutes to get to that awesome tip of the day, but anyway, it was totally worth it. Thank you so much for tuning in. This is John Farrell, hashtag Better Yourself Challenge Day 22, and 8 more days. So hopefully, over the next few days, I got to resling my yo-yo, get some more practice in. We'll see if I can't knock this out. Knock out the 5 loops with both hands. So anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the Farrell signing out. Have a marvelous evening and a great day tomorrow. Bye.